Eve Spicer on an absolute tear of late and an astonishing hitting streak of 45 games, tying Willie Keeler's mark in 1897. Can she add one more today? It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill in this one, Eve Spicer. She's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
She's a Rookie of the Year candidate, and what I'm impressed by is her ability to make quick adjustments. The control and command has been there, something you don't see in young pitchers, but I think she's got more than just Rookie of the Year potential, but perhaps a Cy Young in the future.
About to get started here, Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And we're underway from Queens. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Robert takes it in for the out. One away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. The Mets could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Had him way out front of the slur.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, she had him fooled.
Carter Jensen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. This is Mets baseball on the show. And next for New York, Eve Spicer.
And all anyone can think about right now is her chase for that hitting streak record.
Spicer recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That's her 3rd home run of the series. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Hold her hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Jack Caglione.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Yeah! That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. One up, one down.
That is good. The second baseman, Nick walking.
There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side here in the second. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Blake Mitchell steps in for the Royals.
Mitchell.
That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Swings through that one out in front that time. Spicer goes 5 feet 7 inches, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2025. Got him. One gone here.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Thomas with a homer in his last game. The 0-1. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
At the plate, Tyler Tolbert.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Here's something to watch, Singy. She's got the best OPS on the team. She can hurt you. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. Well, it looks like we might be underestimating her power a bit. Her teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing, Boog. An unforgettable game for her.
Back here at Citi Field, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Well, these Royals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Right side, Baden. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Witt with another scorching run of play lately. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Swings and misses at the sweeper. Got it looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, she's had a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control of command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break her rhythm. Put the bat on the ball. Maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get her off the mound. Move her around. Step out. Do something to interrupt her timing because she's coming right after him.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Up the middle, Lindor on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. You're watching Mets baseball on the show NYC. One out. Runners at first and second.
The designated hitter,
Strong was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Fastball is outside.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed. And that is out of play.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one missed. The Mets trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Out to short. There's one. Double play. Yeah. What a twin killing to end the inning. Spicer back at it, pitching with the lead.
Always a little easier, but only if you protect it, Boog. She's got to lock in right here. Can't let this game seesaw. Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. She should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
The Mets leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's in there. That's strike 2. Swing and a bouncer to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Kyle Isbell. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah! And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's her 11th strikeout in this one. Really racking up the whips. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Queens, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Blake Mitchell. Late swing, foul to the left.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Got him swinging.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. 13 strikeouts now. She's putting together an impressive outing.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Tolbert at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. So she's perfect through 6. You're watching Mets baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Hey!
Comes up empty. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yo one. Swing and a bouncer. Gets it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next to the Royals, the catcher, Carter.
Next is the Royals catcher, Carter Jensen. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. This is Mets baseball on the show, NYC. So a man at first. And now the DH, Eve Spicer. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Slings to first in time. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. The Mets trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. 2 left for the Mets, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Citi Field, taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. And first offering is fouled off.
She's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And there's a foul ball. Set down on strikes. That's K number 15 in the ball game. She is really dealing.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now.
Hey!
The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you. He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So a man aboard now with one away.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell, having a lot more success on the road this season.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Hey!
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. So that does it, but not before they find a way to spoil the perfect game. You're watching Mets baseball on the show NYC. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Reed Garrett.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit down the line. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 7.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The Royals down to their final strike. And that wraps it up for this afternoon. Spicer was really bringing it in this one. A major contributor, both hitting and pitching.
Having her on the roster is like a cheat code, Boog. I don't know how you stop her if she's going like she was in this one.